It's Tuesday, November 29th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. A deadly crash leads to an inferno at a Brevard County fireworks store. It happened yesterday at Phantom Fireworks on US 192 in West Melbourne. The collision sparking a fire that sent thick black smoke into the air and mortars flying towards first responders.
Y'all gonna need more than just one fire truck now.
The Brevard County Fire Chief explained the fire was so bad, crews couldn't get too close to the building at first because of all the fireworks shooting out of the store.
Fireworks were still coming. They were extending, many feet out, and, projectile, just like almost like a gun would come in. They were shooting the guys from all different angles. So we couldn't get too close to the building. We had to stay back for the first little bit and try to knock that fire down. But yeah, the fireworks, they were pretty dangerous.
Troopers say the 53-year-old driver slammed into the back of a pickup truck before continuing into the building. He was pronounced dead at the scene. 2 workers were inside the store at the time, but were able to run out the back door and were not hurt. Contract talks picked back up today between Disney and a union representing over 42,000 of the company's workers. The contract with the Services Trade Council expired earlier this year. The union says workers need another raise in the wake of sky-high inflation. They also say a deal still needs to be reached on things like healthcare costs and retirement plans. And an Orlando catering company is being hit with a lawsuit from a woman who says she suffered serious injuries from eating wedding food laced with marijuana. The woman was a guest at the wedding back in February, where deputies say they found multiple guests high on marijuana, complaining of feeling sick after eating the food. Jocelyn Bryant, owner of the catering service Jocelyn's Southern Kitchen, was arrested. So was the bride. Investigators believe the 2 knew the dinner was laced with weed. Both are being charged with food tampering and delivery of a controlled substance. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. The original Gandy Bridge spanning Tampa Bay opened in November 1924, and at the time, it was the longest automobile toll bridge in the world. It later became known as the Friendship Trail Bridge, and for 8 years sat empty, closed due to hazardous conditions. In 2016, the bridge was demolished despite efforts to save it. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.